on at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Rush. And again, it's Cleveland.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Spencer, the pass to Lowry. Pass to Mozgov. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 6 points for Timofey Mozgov. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Rush. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mahimi's checked in, over to the wing. And a wide open look for Freak. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Spencer, defended by Rush. And it's blocked by Rush. But they recover it. Here's Johnson. Drains it from 17 feet out. And as we end the third quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. Raptors trail by 7. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Smith. And it's Mahimi in at the 5.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
Bridges, he's checked in for Toronto. A switch here also for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for Kevin Love. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Rush. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Buchanan. Great D that time from Rush.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Smith outside. James outside. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's Cleveland.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And Lowry gets double teamed. Back to Valanciunas. Bridges against LeBron. Up again. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Smith kicks to Rush. There's the screen. Lowry brings the double. Feeds it to Mahimi. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Fast break Toronto. DeRozan leading the charge. And the shot is good.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Smith kicks to Rush. He feeds it to Mahimi. To the paint. Off the pick. Rush's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the pass to Buchanan. From outside, off the mark.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
Here's Smith. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he will. would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Ross with a wide open look, nailed from three-point land.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Cleveland leading by 8. Deep 2 from Rush, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Rush has got 11 points here in just the second half. Kicks to Ross. Lets it go from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And DeRozan, here we go.
Just absolute domination in this one for DeRozan. He has 18 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Love's check in for Cleveland. Barea comes in for Ish Smith. The feed to Barea. Down low. And the slam dunk by Rush.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
DeRozan with it. Out defended by Freak. Pulls up. High post. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 10 on the basket from DeRozan.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Ross. Rush's shot is off. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got it back down to within single digits for the Raptors. Rush dishes to Mahinmi. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Rush the pass to Barea. Love outside. He kicks to Rush. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And here's Lowry. The dish to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Plenty of space. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Deep 2 from Rush. Bucket's good.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. And Freak, he had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.